smell of poo-poo is coming up through your sleepy suit. Ronnie, can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Oh, are you taking my glasses? He's got a bit of a snotty nose this morning, haven't you? You gave us a very good sleep last night. Excuse me. Lie down. It's change Ronnie's bum time. We love this first thing in the morning, don't we? And I can tell it's got to be a bad one. It is absolutely so much easier to do this in his room on his changing table, but I never ever do that. For some reason I don't like to make things easy for myself apparently. It's always a bad one when it's mummy's turn to change Ronnie's bum, but I don't mind. Ooh, I love you, Ronnie. You leave that alone. We're gonna put Mr. Bean on now. I love our little morning routine. Ronnie's normally up a little bit earlier than he was today. He actually had quite a lie-in this morning, but usually we get up, Ronnie has his milk, me and Stefan have a coffee, and we put Mr. Bean on. He's an improvement from Miss Rachel, I'm going to be honest. We have moved up in the world. Sat in my office. I'm just sat in the car. It's Friday, so my dad's got Ronnie today. I have not had a frigging minute this week. I am sat in my car editing. I've not had a minute wash my hair, as you can tell. Anyway, it's a bit of a standing joke in our house that, because Steph knows says, oh, you don't get a minute, do you? But I actually don't. Where's my belly hanging? It's just been a hectic week, a busy week, but as I always say, I wouldn't have it any other way. I do moan about it, and I'm conscious of moaning about it because I am so blessed. I am currently editing a video from, well, the beginning of it is from about 3 or 4 weeks ago, but it took me about a week to film it, and then I've been editing it as and when I can. Really wanted to get it up before now, but anyway. What was I saying? Oh, that was it. The video is all about healthy habits and changing, making little changes into my life for me, to help me from the inside though. And one of them, is that better? Yeah, healthy. Yeah, this is not working for me. Anyway, healthy habits for me is to stop being so negative and stop moaning about things that are in my life. I have so much to be happy about, and sometimes I do get caught up in moaning about constantly going food shopping or constantly having the washing machine on. I don't know why I have the audacity to think I can moan about those things, because some people don't have them luxuries. It's something I am really trying to make a conscious effort of just not being a moaning bitch, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, I'm sat in my car trying to finish editing this video, meanwhile starting another vlog. Once I've finished this, I'm going to go to the house and do the beds and then have some dinner with my dad. We'll see what time it is and then continue with the rest of our day. But I actually came on to say, I had this realisation last night, sat in bed editing while Stefan was watching the football. I had this sudden urge to watch my first video back after having Ronnie. Well, what a mistake to make her, because I was crying my eyes out. Stefan was like, sorry, I look crazy. Little Ronnie at 3 weeks old. But you know what I'm going off on a tangent here. I was crying at was remembering myself in them days. Like, felt so, I'm going to start crying. It's going to sound so bad. Like, I don't know how I got through it, because I found it really, really difficult. And I did actually explain that on my first video, but I touched on how difficult I found it, really struggled mentally. I would love, I would go through it again in a heartbeat. Obviously at this point now, like as every milestone goes by, I'm like, no, this is my favourite part now. No, this is my favourite part. This is my favourite part. Ronnie at 11 months old, we interact. It feels like we have conversation. We definitely don't. He's like my little best mate. He comes in kitchen with me, puts the tumble dryer on at the wrong time. So we laugh, and at this point it's so incredible. But then take it back to like when he was 3 weeks old on that video, and he was just so vulnerable and so small, and I felt so vulnerable in them moments as well. Like looking back, I must be due my period. With no tissues, I've got to use a receipt. 11/11, make a wish, everyone. I honestly, at this point in my life, don't ever know what to wish for because I've got everything I could have ever wished for. Really felt sorry for myself. Oh my God, am I going to include this? Oh, people must think I am insane. I just looked at myself on that video in them first few weeks. I just remember feeling so a little bit lost and vulnerable, but getting through. And so I just feel so proud of myself for getting through that. And I know I've got people that watch my videos now that are in them newborn stages a little bit further on. And honestly, I do hope you are looking back on yourself and feeling so incredibly proud, because we all do an amazing job. In the video I'm saying, oh, I'm 3 months in now, and you know, I feel like we're establishing a bit of a routine. I go through phases of feeling my life's together now, we've got a routine, everything's amazing. And then I have some days where I feel everything's going wrong, the routine's not as it should be, I've forgotten stuff, like I'm out and about with him and I've not put something in his bag, and I think, oh my God, I'm a terrible mom. And you have them days will come and they will go, and then you will have days where you feel incredible, you feel like you're really getting yourself back together and you're establishing a routine. That is the most important thing about, I feel, about having a baby, eventually establishing that routine. But don't rush yourself into getting a routine, because it doesn't come straight away. The first few weeks there is no routine. Like, you cannot follow a routine. You can try, but it won't necessarily happen that way. And if it doesn't, don't worry, don't feel bad about it, because you will get there. Even now, 11 months in, I still have days where I struggle. I still have days where I find it really difficult and I feel stressed. And because obviously at this point, Ronnie has a bedtime and he goes to bed, and then me and Stefan, we tidy the house, we settle down, and then I think, right, I have done an amazing job today, and tomorrow is a brand new day, and then we start again. We start from fresh. I'd have a little bit of a chat with you this morning, and my main point to this was I'm documenting this for us as a family and for Ronnie, and so that Ronnie can see when he gets older, can watch his little life. Some people might disagree with that. Some people might think it's a bit strange to put it out for the World Wide Web to see. But I, as his mum, feel absolutely okay with that. Glad that I'm documenting everything for him and for us. And obviously the fact that people are watching it and actually enjoy it as well is just a massive bonus. So yeah, if you do watch my videos, then I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, because it just means a lot that the content I'm putting out there, people are actually enjoying it. So anyway, I'm going to get back to my editing. I've got myself a little flat white from Mayhap. It's a little coffee house in Tilsley. Do really nice breakfast and really nice coffee. So I ran in, got myself a flat white. Got to the house now, and it usually takes me about an hour and a half to strip all the beds, put the fresh bedding on, leave all the fresh towels out, replenish anything like toilet rolls, kitchen roll, dishwasher tablets, like laundry tablets. Coffee beans is another one. The people that we've had in this week have been in and out over the last 5 or 6 weeks. So they come, spend the week, and then go home at the weekend. It's usually people that are working obviously in the area, and it's cheaper to stay in I don't know whether it's probably cheaper for them to stay in an Airbnb and they get obviously all the facilities of a house than it is to stay in like a hotel and then have to pay for meals out or meals in the hotel or whatever. So yeah, so we get a lot of that. They've left this morning, and then we've got a family coming in. Obviously done my makeup in the dark this morning. Then we've got a family coming in for the weekend. They leave Sunday, and then the people that have just been in this week come back Sunday evening. They do leave it nice and, well, it's a little bit untidy, but it's not dirty. So I'm gonna get this done as soon as I can. Let's have a look at the time. It's now 11:44. So we shall see what time I finish. I'm about halfway through now. I've stripped all the beds. I've put all the dirty washing in the car and all the dirty towels. Sometimes I'm lucky, I get a bit of an easy job if not all the beds have been slept in, because sometimes it just depends how many people are staying. Sometimes not all the beds are used, but on this occasion all the beds have been used. Like I said, I've stripped them all, put all the towels in the car. That's took me about half an hour. I've also put the dishwasher on as well, so that that's done before I finish. So I've opened up all the windows in every bedroom, all the windows upstairs in the bathrooms and stuff, just because I feel like sometimes there's a little bit of a smell left over from other people, and obviously when we have the next guests we want it to be smelling as fresh as possible. This will be cleaned as well in between, but the cleaner's not here yet, so I do like to get the beds done before she comes so that any dust or feathers or whatever that comes off the bedding is cleaned up afterwards, if that makes sense.
I'll break that for him, thank you.
Yummy.
Let me hold it. Clever boy.
Here we are on our gorgeous little Sunday walk, walking down the canal. We're actually walking home now, but we've just been for a nice brisk walk. The weather is gorge. I love it when it's like this. Do you?
Yeah, I fucking hate it.
Oh, shut up. Do you know what? I'm not even gonna get you on it. So I've just come on my own this morning, just me. So the clocks did go back last night, but Ronnie did allow us, we still only got up at like 6:30, I think. You did give us a good night's sleep, didn't you? Gorgeous boy. So anyway, walked to a little cafe, got a bacon and egg bar. Stephen got sausage and egg.
Why are we whispering?
Diet starts Monday. I'm not whispering. Diet starts Monday, doesn't it? It was Stephen's birthday on Friday. So we've enjoyed ourselves this weekend. We've had a couple of beers, which has been nice little change. I am trying to avoid getting the top of them cupboards on this shop, because there's nothing that annoys me more than being able to see them Weetabix up there and that wok. But listen, this house has not got enough storage, sisters, so we've got to deal with what we've got. Anywho, I've just come on to end this vlog, but before I go, I'm just going to show you a few bits that I got from Shein. I can't actually remember what I bought because obviously it takes like 2 weeks to come. But I thought this vlog was short anyway, so I thought we'll just quickly add this on to the end. Genuinely don't remember what I bought. Cropped little black, it's a cropped brown hoodie. Looks like it would fit a 12-year-old. Oh, it's a bit small. I did get it in size small. Please don't do this to me. It's a bit short on the old arms. It's literally just something just to chuck on when I'm going to the gym, because the amount of times I go to the gym without a jacket on, putting off my circulation. Oh, I got these. It's Ronnie's first birthday coming up, so I just got some little teddy bear, like, garland things, I think they are, just to like hang around the house. I'm gonna take this off. Oh, I got myself some underwear. You don't need to see it, but it was just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The fridge keeps opening itself. 6 pairs of thongs that you don't need to see, but they're all different colours. I'll just show you. Like, they're like ribbed. I sorted my underwear drawer out the other day as part of my decluttering, which I have been neglecting, I must admit. Do need to get back on it with the decluttering, because this house is just upside down. Anyway, I need some new underwear. I'll tell you what, I do need some new bras. I think, did I order some bras? I think I might have ordered some bras. Can't remember. Shein Kids. Ah. I got Ronnie this little set. I got 12 to 18 months because I weren't sure how the sizing would be. Obviously, they just grow into things grow out of things so quick. And it's literally just a hoodie with some matching joggers. They look a bit big, but I'm glad I'd rather them be too big than too small. It came with a little black gilet as well. I got some like ribbed bras to go with the knickers. I think I got these in a medium, I did. Kind of like halter neck, which I needed because I always wear like this type of top, so bras that come here do not serve me well. I do end up just going without a bra, but sometimes it's not really appropriate. I think this is a fleece. Oh, it's just like a little cropped black fleece. I'll put it on. Oh, it zips all the way down as well, so it's not a pull over the head one. But I would just chuck these on with like my Adenola leggings or whatever, because I did have a look at Adenola jackets and stuff, but they're just so expensive for just everyday chucking on while you're doing your food shop. But this is nice. It's got little tags on. I do like a cropped jacket. I feel like it suits my shape better and gives me a waist. So I got that in a size small. I'll find the links and link everything. I'm in a rush because I've got 4 minutes left on this SD card, so these are a bit cheapy. Oh, they're a bit cheapy feeling. I mean, what do you expect for what you pay from Shein? But they're nice and fleecy inside. They feel dead soft for him. Did I say these are for Ronnie? Because they're obviously not going to fit me. But it was like a 4 set. So joggers, hoodie. For the amount of time that they're in them, honestly, it's not worth paying. Like, I love Next, don't get me wrong, and he does wear stuff from Next, but just for like every day, washing things a million times, whether they're from Next or they're from Shein, the quality isn't that much better from Next, that not like it's worth paying all that extra. But there's that one, and then it come in this colour as well, just like a nudie colour with a nudie coloured hoodie. Oh, I got myself some more knickers. Bloody hell. These ones, oh. Watch out, cats later. But there's like eight per. Just the like really thin VPL ones. And then finally, I got this again for Ronnie's birthday. We're not having a party or anything. I don't actually know what we're doing yet. Organised as F, as usual. But they're just like cards with 1 month, 2 month, obviously going up to 12 months. Putting his picture on. Cute. Just put around the house and then you get the string. You get the string with it as well. That's everything I got from Shein. It wasn't the biggest haul. Just a few bits that I needed. My loves, that is everything. I really hope you enjoyed this little vlog. If there is anything you want to see from me in the future, then please leave a comment down below and let me know. Go and follow me over on Instagram. It's at Jodie_. Recommendations. I'll tell you something I don't recommend. Terrifier 3. We watched about 15 minutes of it and I was like, what is this? Like, I love a gory slasher film. I do, I'll be honest, but it's got to look realistic. I am sick. It's got to look realistic. And when it doesn't look realistic, I'm like, next. So all these things that you've seen on TikTok about it being horrifying and people being sick in the cinema, no. I mean, give it a watch if you wish, but it wasn't for me. You have been watching Gangs of London. I think I might have already recommended that at some point, but that's what we're on at the minute. Bad Monkey, we've not yet finished. I think that's up on Apple TV. We are still in the full swing of Married at First Sight, which we absolutely love. But yeah, I think that's it. So I shall see you all in my next one. Bye!